this test on the water. First this noon time, we continue developing news on the Kent County Water Authority boil water advisory. At this hour, we are still awaiting the results of the third test of the system, where residents and businesses have been told to boil their water for the past 4 days. 2 out of 3 tests came back clean. No results yet on that third test. Eyewitness News reporter Sean Daly is live at the Kent County Water Authority. He has the latest developments.
Patrick, we're here in West Warwick at the Kent County Water Authority, as you say, on day 4 of a boil water order that hit on Sunday.
Kent County Water.
The phones keep ringing here at the Kent County Water Authority in West Warwick. Customers are calling to find out the latest information on the quality of the water here.
Should they throw out their ice cubes? Should they throw out their filters? All the stuff that people would be concerned with.
And what are the answers to those questions?
Throw them out if you have to. Yep.
Play it safe.
You're right, absolutely.
Since late Sunday, about 25,000 households and businesses, or about 80,000 people, have been ordered to boil their water before using it. The order came after samples from a storage tank in West Warwick tested positive for E. coli. Luckily, there still have been no reports of E. coli infection, which can cause diarrhea, cramps, headaches, and fatigue. Since Sunday's discovery triggered the boil water order, 2 daily rounds of water samples tested for E. coli came back negative. The results from a 3rd round of testing are expected later today.
If they come back clean, we'll be notifying the health department for further direction. Hopefully they will give us the okay to release the boil water order.
The Federal Environmental Protection Agency requires 3 straight days of negative test results before a boil water order can be lifted.
It's my expectation they will be negative. It's my expectation that they will release us from the boil water order. Yes, that is my expectation.
Today, at some point
today,
later
sometime today. Yes, that
this
is my
afternoon
expectation.
sometime.
I hope it's this afternoon. The sooner the better.
The boil water order affects more than 1/3 of the Kent County Water Authority's customers. They're in West Warwick, Warwick, East Greenwich, Coventry, Cranston, West Greenwich, and North Kingstown. Back live now here with the general manager of the Kent County Water Authority, and while that tape piece was playing, we got some news, and it's good news. It turns out that the results from the 3rd sample are negative. I'm here now with Tim Brown, the general manager of the Kent County Water Authority. Walk us through where this goes from here with these now negative test results, the 3rd in a row that the EPA requires. Can the boil water order right now be lifted?
As of right now, no. I'm just waiting for the health department to give me the high sign.
And when might that come, that high sign?
Hopefully, as we're doing this interview, I'll know shortly. We've emailed it up to them. We're waiting for a response.
Okay, now one other question that relates to when the all clear sign really is in play. We got an email from a concerned customer wondering whether the pipes now need to be flushed even with the lifting of the boil water order. Is that contradictory, or are they consistent that both things would happen simultaneously?
Both things will happen simultaneously.
The pipes will be flushed just as a precaution. Meanwhile, though, the boil water order will be lifted.
No, the pipes are not being flushed. There's no need to flush the pipes. We've seen no positive results in all of our system samples.
I'm sorry. Okay, then let's clarify. I think I've just made a jumble of things. When you said simultaneous, I thought I had asked a question about whether the flushing and the boil water order would be lifted simultaneously. Maybe the question got lost in the translation. Let's start over. Clarify, please.
I will. When the boil advisory is lifted, people can use their water normally. There is no need to flush your pipes.
Okay, so the simultaneous, what did you mean by that?
I misunderstood what you were saying.
Fair enough, fair enough. Thank you so much. Tim Brown, General Manager here at the Kent County Water Authority. The essence is clear. 3 rounds of tests, 3 rounds of negative results. That information will now get up, as he just told us here, up to the health department in Providence, and from there, shortly, thereabouts in the next hour or so, maybe less, right?
Hopefully less than that.
Less than that, the boil water order will be lifted. Live here in West Warwick with the West Bay Mobile Newsroom, Sean Daly, Eyewitness News.